So The Hateful Eight is the 8th Quentin Tarantino movie, if you didn't know from the posters or the trailer. It even says so in the movie itself. And in a world full of action-packed, high-octane movies, it's really refreshing that films are still made with a slower, gentler pace. Oh, I can't believe I just used the word gentle to describe a Tarantino movie. Let's slow it down. Let's slow it way down. But that's not to say this film is boring. It's still tension-filled. It's kind of a whodunit but Tarantino style. So there's plenty of... lots of... and a ton of swearing. Also, just so that you're prepared, there is a lot of use of the N-word. Not as much as Django Unchained, though it would be hard-pressed to have more. And Tarantino shot The Hateful Eight on super-wide 7mm film, so only a few cinema chains had the screens to play it, which I could understand if they did that in a film like The Revenant or even Django Unchained, because they have the big, wide shots with the beautiful scenery and things like that. But I didn't feel it was really necessary in The Hateful Eight, because 80% of the film is interior shots, so all shooting on 70mm did was mean I couldn't watch it at my favourite cinema. And The Hateful Eight is kind of a best-of the Tarantino movies. I just mentioned that most of the film is shot in the same room, so quite like Reservoir Dogs. Actually, now I think about it, there's quite a few parallels with Reservoir Dogs. I'm not going to list them in case I spoil both films. The film was split up into chapters, a bit like Pulp Fiction, though with one of them, you had Tarantino narrating why that chapter was called that, which, if he'd done it all the way through the film, it would have been fine, but only doing it for that specific bit felt like he couldn't explain what was going on with the dialogue, which I didn't really like, kind of took me out of it a bit. And it's nice to see some of the old Tarantino stars, you know, Michael Madsen and Tim Roth. Tim Roth's quite funny, he seemed to be playing Christoph Waltz playing his character, but it worked really well and I really enjoyed his character. And of course, it's great to see Samuel L. Jackson being how we remember him in a Tarantino movie, which means awesome. The only thing this film was missing really was the awesome music we expect from a Tarantino movie. I think there was maybe one or two source music, but the rest of it was mainly score. And also, although this film was good and I really enjoyed it, it was missing something. It was good, but it wasn't Tarantino's best. So now for the Fraspel Films 5-phrase finale. So it's a refreshing change of pace, it's nice to see the old actors back, it's still very Tarantino-y, but it's missing the awesome music, and although it's a good film, it's not quite Tarantino's best. So I'm going to give The Hateful Eight a Fraspel Approves of 3.9 out of 5. So I don't really know what I'm going to review next week, so comment below what you'd like to see. It can be a movie, it can be a TV show. Will probably only be a game if I happen to have it anyway, because I'm not made of money. And as always, like and subscribe. Fraspel out. Yeah, no one wears an eye patch in this movie. Just thought it more cool.